Hey everyone, Saturday update, NBA playoffs underway, USFL debut. I'm going to be watching that with you today. Hope the league lasts, but not going to put out, I want to put out picks. I've got a couple guys lined up for it, but we're going to wait and see what happens day one and kind of get a feel for the old girl, so to speak. So we'll be up next week with some USFL picks. I want to see how these quarterbacks play. There are not a lot of really good ones in this thing. Couple of them, but Michigan looks a little strong at quarterback in this league. But that being said, we're talking NBA playoffs. Now, those of you that follow me on Twitter already got a free pick today. Did a player prop. I've been doing these on Twitter. At TGeorgeSports is my Twitter handle. Come over and follow me. You want free stuff? More free stuff? The only other place I put out free picks that aren't on these videos are on Twitter, at TGeorgeSports. Player prop today in the Minnesota-Memphis game. Check it out. Now, yesterday, we won. And all of you are jumping in here. Paul George is out, Paul George is out, Paul George is out. What do I do? Well, yesterday afternoon, I took the liberty of playing golf with some buddies of mine. So I wasn't able to answer your questions here. As a matter of fact, I shot 3 over. Yeah, good round. I played better than the picks I had in Harbortown yesterday in the PGA, I might add. Whew. But that being said, I won some money too. My buddies are unhappy with me today. And I did talk a little smack along the way too. But that being said, whenever a star is out and you're on the under, take the under. Paul George went out in COVID, so the Pelicans got the win as they should have. And they undercovered for you. Today, we like the over. Golden State, Denver. Denver's last 2 games, 141 points. Yeah, it was an overtime game, but they scored 135 in regulation. Game before that, 122. Their last 6 quarterfinal playoff games, they've went over in 5 of them. Now, Golden State's got Curry back, home, score a lot of points there. Neither team stresses defense all that much. Golden State might be a little bit better defensively. And Denver this year, unlike years past, when they've been in the postseason and relied on their defense, they rely on their offense. They try and outscore people. I like the over 223 in this one. Plain and simple. Right down to the nitty gritty. Over at the website today, UFC 51. 6-unit top play. 1 fight, 1 bet, 1 winner, top pick, 6 units. This is a real chalky card. Everything I liked was heavy chalk, even on the over and unders on rounds. I mean, it was hard. There was one mismatch in there with a cheap number that we're going to take advantage of tonight on this fight card. Major League Baseball, 2-2 split the last 2 days, break even on money. But we're going to sweep today, including a big underdog on this card that's going to shock everybody. Doubleheader, Major League Baseball. 6-unit card. 7-unit doubleheader in the NBA tonight. We won with Atlanta last night on the money line. They just got the Cavs number. I'm surprised they only scored like 107. I thought they had more than that, but nonetheless, we'll take the win on the money line. Booyah! And a 3-unit best bet head-to-head. PGA, the RBC Heritage Tournament, has not treated me well this week. Had a horrific, one of the worst bad beats of my life on Thursday. It was only a 3-unit pick, but yesterday we got skunked. Today we get it done with a nice little mismatch, cheap number on a head-to-head. Come on. And NASCAR. Tomorrow they're running on dirt at Bristol. I'm 50-50 on putting out a pick right now. Or picks. It's too volatile, too unpredictable. It's interesting, last year I think Logano won this race, and then the only dirt race they had. Then this year they did a dirt race out in L.A. at the Coliseum, kind of a made-for-TV event before Daytona, and Logano won that one on dirt. So I don't, maybe I'm missing something there. But I know some people in NASCAR. I know a driver that's running today in Xfinity, J.J. Yaley. Matter of fact, he's a Triple Crown USAC champion, one of the few that ever did it. But I think Tony Stewart did it, and A.J. Foyt did it, and he did it. That's how he got his job. Well, he ran in the Indy 500 for A.J. Foyt when he was 19 years old, got ninth, and then he ran for Gibbs in the 18 car before he lost that ride, and Kyle Busch took it over. But that being said, when a dirt track driver with that much experience tells you it's anybody's ball game, not a lot of value in any head-to-heads, in my opinion. And I don't like taking it. I don't like throwing darts up against the board. We've got these next-gen cars figured out a little bit more, and the race teams figured out with these next-gen cars. It's been a little bit of a head-scratcher. The books, since, the previous 3 years, we just tore it up. If you combine them all together, but the books have limited a lot of your options if you go deep into the field. Because if you go deep into the field and take drivers that aren't necessarily top 5 drivers, pitting them up against other drivers, you're able to find a lot of opportunity. Well, the books shut that down. All of them. FanDuel, DraftKings are very limited there. Locally here at Circa, I use all the book stations, Circa, Westgate, William Hill. Here in town, you just don't have a lot of options. And the really good matchups are so chalky, it's hard to cherry pick value. And when it's hard to cherry pick value, then you have a race that's a coin flip. If there's no value there, I'm not putting out a pick just to put out a pick. So tune in tomorrow. We'll let you know about NASCAR. Have a great Saturday. Doc Sports, right there. Free $60. Link in the description below. Never been a member? Come on over, park $60 in there. Get yourself a 4-0 sweep. Major League Baseball 2-0. NBA 2-0. That adds up to 4-0. I know I went to University of Nebraska for 6 years and only got a 2-year degree, but I can do the math. Let's win some money today. Come out.